Oh yeah, I am so excited for this. We're at Byrgenwerth. I've been waiting for this moment for so long because it took me so long to find this place. We're 26 hours into the playthrough. I was probably supposed to find this place much sooner, but I didn't know where to go, so I just wandered around like lots of places that I'm not supposed to be at yet. I was talking to a coworker who's beaten this game, and he said that, like, he was shocked that I found the Nightmare Frontier and beat Amygdala before finding Byrgenwerth. He's like, holy cow, that's an interesting way to do it. So, we're going to explore Byrgenwerth. I don't know anything about this place, but I know it's where I'm supposed to be. It's what the CPU mentioned, where to go. And yeah, so as I mentioned last time, the sound quality is a little better. I reduced the game noise so it's easier to hear me. But you know what? I don't regret having the game noise be loud and sort of normal volume for the first 9 episodes, because that was kind of like, okay, this is a horror game, we're getting immersed in the horror, and you know, it made sense. You know, the loud screams of the bosses and stuff kind of made it scarier. But now that we're desensitized to the horror a little bit, it makes sense to have a more chill playthrough with more narration. I don't know how much I'll be able to give because game is really hard, but I think I'm pretty over leveled because I have beaten like the last 4 bosses that I've faced. Even like the ones that are like places I shouldn't be at, I've beaten them all on my first try, which is crazy because like FromSoft bosses usually take me a lot of tries. So I'm pretty sure I'm over leveled. If you've beaten this game before, let me know. I'm level 62 at Byrgenwerth for the first time in the first playthrough. So make of that what you will. But I still like almost die all the time. Like the game is still challenging. So let's see what happens. Byrgenwerth. Okay, where do we go here? We can go to the right. We can go to the left. Actually, I don't remember. I think we came from that way, if I'm not mistaken, because there was like a narrow passageway through the trees. So we came from that way. The Forbidden Woods was so easy to get lost in. So I guess I have 2 choices. This is a drop down. I want to be able to retrace my steps, so let's go this way. This is probably the main way here. Also, let me start a stopwatch on my phone so I can not have the episode run over the PS4 recording time. Let's see, I don't know how long I've been talking for, but I'll wait until it gets to like 50 minutes or whatever. Hey, what do we have here? I think I killed this guy when I like dipped my toes into this area last episode and then ran away. I'm a little rusty. I've been working hard doing other stuff. You know, it's kind of cool to start the episode I've been most excited for kind of as we're transitioning from September into October, because October is spooky season. We've got baseball playoffs. Close by a device. It is the start of October, the start of this area. And I was told, because my coworker, he didn't want to spoil anything, but he did tell me like a important gameplay thing with this area, that he said like once you beat the boss here, it's kind of oh, that was satisfying, backstepping and whipping. Methodical. He said that once you beat the boss in Byrgenwerth, there's like stuff you can only do before that. It's kind of one of those like permanent progress type things. Like make sure you do certain things before you do it or it'll change the story or whatever. But I've wandered around so much. I'm level 62. I think I can just clear the area. What do we have here? Oh, there's always someone behind the tree. Oh, that's the guy who, like, stuns you. Oh, come on, I was so close to a combo. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, I don't want to look at that. Dude, if I was, like, the level I'm supposed to be for this area, that would probably just drain my whole health bar if he had hit me, like, 1 or 2 times before that. I mean, I have 1100 HP. Arcane Lake, let's see what that does. If we can't equip it until we go back to base, but because it's a special effect. That's kind of niche. I like the 3 I have right now. Right now I have add all types of resistance plus 100 visceral attacks. Oh yeah, I should go for more visceral attacks. Those critical hits. The moon looks different here. Yeah, that's like, is that, or is it just the clouds in front of it? But back at the base, the moon is like our moon, like it has the Tycho crater and stuff. But this moon looks different. It's almost like the hunter's dream is our world. And this is reality, like we're living in the dream. I'm sure there's some crazy lore theories there. Also, I'm really, really bad at knowing which way to go in video games. I don't know why, it's just I just have a poor sense of direction. Like, see, we're back at the beginning now. But, I mean, we're making progress, because now we don't have to kill the stuff. Okay, so let's see if we can, like, actually remember the layout. Though I am proud of myself for eventually finding my way through the Forbidden Woods. The only way I was able to do it is because I found that, like, priest NPC guy again. And he mentioned the Forbidden Woods, so I'm like, alright, last-ditch attempt to figure out where to go. Found it. And now we're here. Okay, I think we go down here. I think we go in here. Does not open from this side, so that is a shortcut back after we progress further. Let me make sure there's no, like, oh, more of these guys. Oh no. Oh, that is an awful noise that makes. Also, that, like, barely did any damage. Oh, but he was is he inflicting frenzy on me? Oh no, not frenzy. You pretty much instantly die if that little bar fills up. I think that's the frenzy bar. I don't think that's the poison bar. The icon's kind of small. But I do like in this game that, unlike in Dark Souls and Elden Ring, the curse equivalent, aka frenzy here, does not just instantly kill you when it fills up. Oh, what is that? It's scary how there's, like, oh jeez, you don't know, like, what's going to cause a deadly status effect. Like, anything with, like, a weird aura coming out of it seems like it could have something that just kills you or poisons you or frenzies you. Great One's Wisdom, I've never gotten that. Okay. Oh, it has 2 different points to target on its body. Oh, jeez. It's eating me. That is scary. I should probably not lock on so I can target, like, the back side better. Oh yeah, not locking on. Way to go. If I was locked on, I'd have to, like attack closer to the front Can't see its health bar doing this. This is kind of weirdly fun. Man, if I was the level that I was supposed to be, that would have taken so many hits to kill. It's almost like that was teaching us to not necessarily use lock-on. When I first started playing FromSoft games, my first game was Dark Souls 2, which I actually think is a great game to start with because it's a little bit easier than the other FromSoft games. It's a little bit slower, a little bit easier. Yeah, Dark Souls 2, great FromSoft game to start with. Is this a shortcut? But do we have the device? Oh, we have the device. Imagine not noticing that. So we have a shortcut back to here. So now we don't have to kill that stuff anymore. And if I was not over leveled, that would be an incredible shortcut. Take out my torch. Oh, a chest. I assume there's no chest monsters in this game. Pearl slug. What is that? Is that a consumable? Holy chalice. Also, I found out from my coworker that the holy chalice rituals are like not even necessary at all. I spent so much time like worrying about those. The whole thing about unlocking something in an old labyrinth, it's just kind of bonus content that's meant to primarily be for online. Oh jeez. Oh, that's like a guy who, and if I wasn't over leveled, I definitely would have died from that. Oh, he has a threaded cane as well. Oh, he's gonna do the same thing? I'm dead. Wow. That is insane. Now I don't feel so over leveled. I guess you just need that attack is supposed to be a one-hit kill, I guess. It's just kind of designed like that. Well, the game has caught back up to me. Now we have the shortcut. He's right through here. It's easy to get back. So, it's fair that they made him one-shot you because you have a checkpoint, like, that goes right to him. Just don't get hit. Oh, why is there like a blood echoes thing on the ground? What is this? I don't even know what my character just did. Oh no, that's a summoning thing. No. We don't want to use summoning. Kill me. I don't want to use that in my playthrough. No. So that's an NPC you can summon to make it way easier. That answers the question of why he's so hard. Because you're supposed to do that. But this is not Elden Ring where the difficulty is designed around summoning, so I can really afford not to do that. I do not want to use that. Okay, we're not going to do that this time. Okay, let me get my blood echoes back. Okay, now we're in a tough position. I want to go back downstairs. Let me get past him. I want to fight you where there's more room. So when he does the homing attack, like that, you just got to be moving or you'll just get one shot. Because all those little things, if all of them hit you, you're dead. Alright, come down here, bud. You have the same weapon as me, but you also have, like, magic. Oh, he can hit you from behind, too? Dude, it takes me so long to heal. Dude, he has so much health. Dude, what? This is insane. Wow. He has so much health. What am I supposed to do? He could have a weakness, but probably not. He's just like a regular guy. Oh man. I probably just have to treat it like a boss. I mean, this is harder than the boss fights I've done. You probably just have to get him in a couple of really good combos. I mean, you can rapid fire attempt it. He's right next to the checkpoint. And he doesn't take your blood echoes, at least not yet. Alright, let's just try to combo him. I'm just gonna be aggressive. Run away, my stamina bar. Keep full health. I'm pinned in a corner. I hate being pinned in a corner. Okay, so don't get pinned in a corner. But I can also pin him in the corner. I hate having to get my blood echoes every time because it makes... I mean, I don't have to. 9k is not a big loss. But it does put me at a positional disadvantage every time because I have to run and get him and my back is to him. Okay, come down here and then I'll try not to get hit with your mage thing. Okay, don't get hit by that. Oh, you can block it with the stairs. The banister blocks it. Now he's gonna do it again, probably. You can't, like, run away for too long. Oh, I can go for a critical. Oh, he doesn't get stunned for very long. Maybe if I do close range gunfire, I can get a critical. Okay, this is doable. What is that? No, I'm pinned. I'm pinned. Now he's pinned. Oh yeah, get pinned. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't even kill him. Yes, dude! Die! Oh, is that a woman? Only 5k for that. Wow, okay, blue elixir. That's like not a great drop or reward, but the main reward is because that enemy had the fading away animation instead of dying and becoming a corpse, that means it's not going to respawn. So the main reward is not having that enemy in the way. Oh, is this that other door? Cool, so that's another checkpoint. You don't really need that one, but it kind of adds, you know, it makes it less linear, that I can go a different way if I want to. That was really fun. That was like, that's what Bloodborne's about, like, aggression on aggression. You or them. Either you're gonna combo them to death or they're gonna combo you to death. And that enemy was very fairly placed, because although it was very, very difficult, you have like a shortcut to get to it. So you can just keep attempting it repeatedly. Oh man, it would suck to open this chest with that enemy still there. Student uniform and trousers. I realized that there's no such thing as like good armor in this game. Like, there's only very slight stat differences between the different, like, good armors. So, like, it's pretty much... I actually think that's a good system, because it effectively gives you the freedom to choose how you want to look without feeling like you're at a stat disadvantage for wanting to look like you want your character to. Can I send this ladder? Yeah. So I got a door and a ladder. Let's go through the door. And not use the summoning thing. The door is locked. I love, like, glitching myself to the ladder by pressing the prompt while I'm not even, like, aligned with it yet. My character just gets sucked into the ladder. All I had to do is go up that ladder to get the key. I love reading key descriptions. Well, I guess if you don't want to kill that enemy, you have to stressfully run past him, climb up the ladder, get the key, and then stressfully run past him again. Oh, almost got me with that bait charge up attack. Oh, I was making that awful noise. Oh, I have my torch equipped. No, let's just burn him for fun. Oh, I can't. There's like a unique burning to death animation if you do the final hit with fire. But I also just have my fire axe, so I don't really need to do that. But it looks cooler with a torch, because the torch is actually, like, on fire. Empty phantasm shell. That is probably important, but I don't know what it does. Okay. That's like fire paper, but with, yeah, but with, like, you know, arcane. Also, I should have fire paper in my loadout, because I have a way to get more of those now. It is now a renewable resource to temporarily make my weapon fiery. I mean, I do have a fiery axe, but my threaded cane has better DPS, so having fire on top of it without sacrificing its stats would be huge. Man, this is such a chill, like, workshop. Everything's so chill once you kill everything. Let's use that key. This could lead to a boss. I don't want to lose all my blood echoes, so I'll teleport out if this is a boss. Oh, it's the guy in the rocking chair that it mentioned in the key text. Hello. What's going on? Are you good? Are you evil? Did I kill, like, your student or something by before? Do you not say anything? This is weird. I mean, I could attack him, but if I don't have to, I'm not gonna miss the chance to do some story thing. Yeah, I was hoping not to have to do editing, but I guess I'll have to cut until I figure out what to do. He left his secret with the lake, it said. Does that mean... Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Do I have to take a leap of faith into the lake? It says in the item description... it says, in the end, he left his secret with the lake. I might have to jump in here because it looks kind of like a spot that, you know, the ripple's going outwards. Let's go for it. This will probably kill us, but instead of killing him, let's try this. There goes nothing. Oh, would you look at that? We're not dead. Moonside Lake. What the heck? We solved the puzzle, but now we're in a really surreal place like that planet in Interstellar that's all water, except we can walk on water like Jesus, so it's not threatening. Except there's a giant monster. Usually water equals death in FromSoft games. There is no such thing as swimming. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but to kill this monster. I love how reading the item description was needed to figure out to jump into the lake. I assume you're hostile. Whoa. You're not going to attack me? Can I talk to you? Are you like a friend? This is really weird. But there's nothing else here except for you, so I guess we have to fight. Oh, shoot. Boss time. I think my streak of beating bosses on my first try is going to end here. Depending on how much health these minions have. How much health do you have? What? Does no damage? Well, my weapon bounces off. I've never seen that. Where it like recoils off of them. Let me try fire. I'll try my fire axe. Probably gonna do nothing because we're like on water. Worth a shot though. Bugs are usually weak to fire in video games. Okay, that did way more damage. Was the one before just blocking? Still not much. It's not the full amount of damage that weapon is supposed to do. So I can kill them, but it's difficult. Let me try my threaded cane again. Was it because the whip recoiled off of them? But maybe the up-close attack will work. Okay, that works. Why did the whip not work, though? Yeah, what the heck? Maybe the game wants you to... Okay, so don't use the whip. So I gotta go in close. This is kinda chill, but as soon as I go for the boss, I assume it's gonna get harder. And given that another spider kinda dropped down, I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to take out the minions. So let's see what... Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Crap. I guess we sort of went into the edge of where we're supposed to go. Let me see if I can get the boss to follow me. It'd be nice if I wasn't right at the edge of... Nah, he's just recoiling away. It'd be funny to just like stand way over here and just like speed up the video so they're just like walking towards me. But do I have the patience to do that? Go right in. Oh my gosh, it's him or me. We're one hit from death. Gotta do one combo. Ah, we're dead. Okay, so... Dang it, now I have to... That's gonna be really boring to watch, because I was, like, extra careful, and that took an eternity. But I figured out, like, a good method. I just need to get a refresher on those items. So I'm gonna cut that attempt out, and just... I'm pretty sure I can win on my next attempt. I just had to do so much experimenting to figure out what actually worked. So that's the first time I've died to a boss in a long time. But all we have to do is... I don't think it's worth it to kill the minions, because you can run around them pretty good. I can use fire paper to power up my weapon. Oh, the fog gate's actually right here. That's interesting. We decided not to kill this guy. And apparently we don't have to. Alright. Let's beat this thing. So I just figured out, don't go for the minions. My threaded cane whip mode doesn't work against the minions for some reason. They want you to go in close. Just go in close. Hammer him with your upgraded weapon. Oh, you can kill the minions really fast. Alright, where are you? Yeah, so the first attempt I just discovered that I was like trying to figure out, is it worth it to kill the minions? And you mess up just often enough that you'll like burn through your resources too much if you try to kill the minions. And I like wasted a ton of time being careful because I really wanted the pride of winning on my first attempt. Are the chunks gonna follow me? Guess not. Pretty sure I can win this attempt. Oh yeah, the get off me move, you gotta watch out for that. You can die in a hurry in this fight. I love having fire paper as a renewable resource, but it is expensive, so I don't want to just waste it on an attempt where I don't win. Oh jeez. Okay, we've burned through a quarter of our heals and he spawns more minions. I don't think it's worth taking them out because they never like... They never just totally mob you, they're really slow. But I did die from them last time. But in the time it takes me to do one attempt, where I like carefully take out the minions, I could do like 3 attempts. Here we go. This is where I died last time because I was out of heals while having him at this health, and he kind of like panicked. I'm gonna douse you in oil and then throw a Molotov. Oh yeah, that's the play. Just throw a couple more Molotovs. The oil wears off after one. There we go. Okay, so we beat it on our... So that's our first time dying to a boss in a while, because we're kind of over-leveled. But... we beat him on our first attempt when we knew what we were doing. So that's kind of like winning on your first attempt. So what happens now? What happens now? There's something over there. I wonder if it changes the story that I decided not to kill that zombie guy. This could be important. We're just standing on the middle of a lake. Whoa. There's a baby crying. Is that is that symbolic of like the moon and birth or something? Like a child born of the night? I have no idea. That felt kind of like a Dark Souls 1 boss. It was like slightly janky, but like well designed. And, you know, you're kind of standing on the water, kind of like standing on the abyss with the Four Kings. Ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. Wait, this is, oh. Is that amygdala? Oh my gosh. This is weird. Like, we already killed amygdala, but did we kill the fake version of amygdala? Because I did things super out of order. Seek the nightmare newborn. This is that place where you need, like, the... Oh, now I can actually go through this door. I was here before, but I couldn't go through this door. Okay. Interesting. So this is near the Cathedral Ward area. Yahargal, Unseen Village. Oh, it's like regular enemies, but with way more health. Oh, I forgot I didn't have my gun equipped. I'm just stabbing with my torch instead. Whoa, the moon looks a little more intense than before. The moon keeps changing depending on where I am. Like, it doesn't look the same everywhere. Oh, nice, item ambush. I could use some blood vials so I don't have to go back to base. We could level up with this stuff, but I want to keep the flow going. I gotta risk it sometimes. Oh no, we don't have to. We got a checkpoint. Oh, what is that? Might not be a boss because it doesn't look like a boss arena and it's right next to a checkpoint with no door leading to it. Who knows?
Welcome. What is it? Good hunter. I sense thee.
Oh, she says something different now. That usually means we're progressing the story. See, we could get more HP. We don't need more endurance right now because, I don't know, I just got to sort of a checkpoint in terms of the number of attacks I can do in one combo. I gotta level my blood tinge at some point. I mean, come on. 11 blood tinge. But I also want to level up my arcane too. I'm so greedy. I'll level up my arcane. What the heck? My gun isn't really for damage. It still has the same stun ability, I believe, regardless of how much damage it does from my blood tinge. Get some more stuff out of my storage. Let's repair my weapon so it doesn't randomly break on me. Do we have any more stuff with insight now? If I have fire paper with 1 insight, it's pretty good. Buy a couple of those. Probably a waste to buy like something I can buy with something else, but I hardly spent any of it. Oh man, they made items more expensive because I beat a major boss. They have this kind of inflation thing. Alright, I'll buy 1 blood vial. Also, I gotta use more bullets. I have too many in storage. It feels like I'm a missed opportunity for combo damage. Byrgenwerth. Oh, are we on the 3rd thing? We're on the 3rd thing. So this is like the... Whoa, is the moon gone? Oh no, the moon's still there. Let's see what's in Yahargul. Now that we're not risking any blood echoes. Wait, wasn't there like a giant monster? Oh, that's just a statue. I'm an idiot. Can I talk to this guy? No, I think it's just a corpse with a cage head thing. Oh no, there is a giant monster there. Okay, I'm not crazy. It's just, I thought it was like right here, but it's further away. I hear a gunfire. Probably an ambush here. Oh, bloodstone chunk! The first one of those I found. I might be able to upgrade my weapon, although I probably need like 3 of them or something. I was trying to time it so I could roll away before the gunshot. Dang, these are like the same enemies as like the standard ones you see all games, but way more health and do more damage. Get you gone. Oh no, it's that trap. You can't get stuck in that. Oh, that's a giant monster trying to take me. Uh-oh, oh no, I'm dead. Whoa, I'm not dead? Give me a frenzy. Okay. Good thing I had enough HP to survive that. Just don't get caught in that black hole thing. I gotta equip my gun so I can actually combo. Wait, did it respawn the enemies? Am I crazy? Oh, it's so cool how this gun, the blunderbuss, can, you know, hit even if you're not locked on. Because it has such a spread. Okay, don't get hit by the grabby attack from the giant monster. Don't get hit by that. Oh shoot. You know, I'm gonna switch to my Oh shoot, I'm pressing the wrong thing. I'm gonna switch to this because I'm about to fight in a hallway. And the threaded cane in the whip mode kind of like hits the wall. I feel like this, with the high ground and having to chip away because I have to keep backing off from the hand, is a good option. Wait, are you like respawning, or is this like a different wave of guys? Oh, my stamina bar gets eaten up so fast with this axe. Oh yeah, they're respawning. Okay, I'm not crazy. So I'm like not making any progress. Okay, so I guess I just have to run past them. Just run past them. I need to see, I can't see crap. Where are you? Oh, this thing, this is the thing making them respawn. It's got one of those bell things. Okay. I don't think the rest of them will respawn now. But it's dark as heck in here. Can I equip my belt lamp? Yes. That helps a bit, but the torch is way better light. Now I can't combo with my gun if I want the torch to see. Burned through half my health so far. Oh jeez. Just gonna shoot that guy. Hopefully some of these guys drop blood vials, but I'm guessing they can't after they respawn because they don't want you farming them infinitely. They probably still can. I don't need to kill the rest of them. I've already made progress. I just want to be able to look around properly here. So it's just this doorway. Could be a good item in here. There's this. Is this a jail? Something gonna drop down from the ceiling? Bolt, oh my goodness. A bolt blood gem? The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Usually the game doesn't just give you tips like that. Dude. This is crazy. Wow, I've never had a bolt, so now I can use lightning, but I would have to remove the scaling. So I could buy like a third weapon to use for bolt. I wonder what would be a good fit. Maybe a spear, I could buy a spear, upgrade that, that'd be fun. I always do lightning spears in FromSoft games. And I loved how in the Elden Ring DLC my spear was like, I used it for the final boss. Like at the end I switched to it. That was so fun because I like hardly ever made use of spears. And to like kind of pull a trick out of my pocket for the final boss was really satisfying. Okay, this looks like the previous area, but I think it's different. Okay, so I don't have the patience to go farm more blood vials right now, so I'm going to end the episode. But I learned how to kind of run through this area, and we're making progress.